Welcome to Easy A Homeschool Academy.
Welcome to the Big Idea series, the series where we answer curious questions for curious minds. Today's big idea question is, why do we need bees? These tiny pollinators have a massive impact on our food, our ecosystems, and our future. Bees are nature's most effective pollinators. When bees visit a flower to gather nectar, grains of pollen stick to their bodies. As they move to the next flower, some of that pollen is transferred, fertilizing the plant. This simple process is responsible for the growth of seeds, fruit, and more flowers. Without pollination, many plants wouldn't be able to reproduce. There are over 20,000 species of bees, and while honeybees get most of the attention, wild bees, like bumblebees, carpenter bees, and solitary bees, are also essential to pollination. Some species are so specialized they only pollinate certain plants. Globally, about 75% of flowering plant species depend on animal pollinators, including bees. And when it comes to human agriculture, about 1/3 of all the food we eat relies on pollinators in some way. Fruits like apples, strawberries, melons, and avocados depend on bee pollination. So do nuts like almonds and vegetables like pumpkins and squash. In fact, almond trees are entirely dependent on honeybees for pollination. In California, thousands of beekeepers transport their hives each spring to support the state's almond orchards, one of the largest pollination areas in the world. Even crops that don't require pollination, like wheat or corn, benefit indirectly. Bees support cover crops, soil health, and livestock forage such as alfalfa and clover, which are essential to animal farming. Bees don't just help feed humans. Pollination supports the growth of plants that feed birds, deer, insects, and countless other animals in the food chain. Bees play a central role in maintaining biodiversity. As pollinators, they support the health of wild plant communities, which provide habitats and food for countless species. When pollination breaks down, plants fail to produce fruit or seeds. This impacts the species that rely on them, from butterflies to bears. In some regions, the loss of wild bees has led to noticeable drops in the population of fruit-bearing shrubs and trees. Pollination also affects the structure of entire ecosystems. Diverse pollinated plant life helps prevent soil erosion, improves water retention, and supports carbon storage, all crucial for climate resilience. Bees make a significant contribution to the global economy. The estimated value of pollination services is around 2,000 to 6,000 billion per year worldwide. In the United States alone, honeybees increase crop values by over $15 billion annually. Crops like blueberries, watermelons, and cucumbers produce more and higher quality fruit when bees are involved. Beekeeping also supports jobs in agriculture, trade, science, and education. From rural farms to urban rooftop hives, bees are connected to human livelihoods. Despite their importance, bee populations are under threat. Multiple stressors are causing sharp declines in both wild and managed bee species. One major threat is habitat loss. Urban expansion and monoculture farming reduce the diversity of flowers bees need to survive. Pesticides can harm bee navigation and immunity. Parasites can devastate entire colonies. Beekeepers report higher than average winter losses each year. In some areas, bee populations have dropped by over 50%. Fortunately, there are many ways to support bees. Planting pollinator-friendly gardens with native wildflowers provides food and habitat. Avoiding or reducing pesticide use protects their health. Supporting organic and regenerative farms which prioritize pollinator safety helps create better agricultural systems. You can also buy local honey, support beekeeping organizations, and even host bee hotels for wild solitary bees. Every effort counts toward rebuilding pollinator populations. Bees are small, but their impact is enormous. From food to forests, they hold together the systems that we all depend on. Thanks for joining us on Big Ideas. Join us next time as we answer another curious question.
As always, thank you for watching. Tell us what you want to see next. Email ezahomeschoolacademy@yahoo.com. Like and share our videos. Please subscribe to our channel.